Different TPNX Reader by I Give Up on My Name on Wattpad. Go follow them. Chapter 2, Age 11. Everything starts with a sunshine and kids waking up just like any other day, right? Hell no. It's the day we're a kid, or should I say Connie leaves. Oh no, I didn't talk to her or anything. Just to know her name, but she actually famous for being cute, I guess. Anyway, I don't really care. I just feel sympathy for the kid. We started with breakfast and I helped putting the plates on the table. Everyone was greeting everyone good morning and stuff. Emma tried greeting me, and I just took a glance at her and nodded. Mama arrived and we sat down. I usually sit down at the back next to Phil, and in front of me is Gilda. Did I forget to mention me and Gilda sometimes talk together? Whenever we get to do laundry, Gilda starts the conversation. She's a relatable person on books other than Ray. Mama greeted us and we started to eat. After that, we washed the dishes, and it was time for the test. The kids complain about it while Mama laughs and gives them a reason for the test, which is, it's for your future, so you could be a smart adult. Tsk, more like for creating delicious merchandise. The kids go to the testing room to receive the test, and I walk behind them while reading a book. As natural, I sit down at the back. Mama mentions it's time to start in 3, 2, 1. Everyone sped up and started answering while I answered them slowly, so I could understand, but I had to speed up a bit due to the being 20 minutes. After that, Mama announced the highest. Ray, Norman, Emma, YN. Great work, you four got the highest. Mama smiled at us. The kids complain and keep saying, of course they're the highest, just as expected. Good work, guys. I wish I could be more like you guys. Ray, the guy who is more of an intelligent designer, tinkerer, and manipulator. Norman, the guy who's a superior strategist. Emma, the girl who's athletically smarter and has the intelligence that can stand between Norman and Ray. And me, the quiet, cold, smart girl who can stand Norman on being a superior strategist and secretly as strong as Emma and flexible at movements. After that, I sat down on top of a branch at a tree near this, singing a song while playing the guitar. The reason is because I'm too shy to sing with people. Emma and the kids always ask me to play with them, but I always decline and go to my spot straight away. I would be lying if I said I didn't appreciate them asking if I could come play with them. It's kind of reassuring that they still think I'm here rather than ignoring me. Then finally the night falls as Connie has to leave. Connie promises that she'll write letters to them every day, and how she's not that smart, which causes them to cry. She smiles and said, goodbye, guys. I secretly smile at Connie, and she notices and smiles back. Everyone noticed and looked at me, but before that I immediately turned to look at my book that has a questionable look while looking at me, then looked at Connie and started crying again. Connie left and everybody retreated back to their rooms, and I secretly went to a tree to see if anyone goes out. I sat down on a branch, and a few moments later I see Emma and Norman carrying Connie's bunny and heading to the gate. I immediately faced Ray. So it's his plan, huh? Then I'll play too. After a few minutes, both of them went back, crying and frightened, and stopped. Then Emma screamed, and tears were streaming down her face while Norman is crying. While trying to comfort her, then I went down the tree and told them, what are you two doing this late? They looked surprised. Connie's dead, Emma said while crying. I look at Norman and he nods while crying. With her, I acted surprised and said, how? They explained to me what happened, and I acted sad and cried a bit with them. At first, Norman looked surprised because he thought a girl like me, who's never close to anyone, cried for someone who died. Just thought that I didn't know that would happen, and of course I would cry. After that, Norman suggested we went inside, and we did. We came in, and Ray said what happened. Norman lied. We didn't make it. Then Norman and Emma looked down and went upstairs. I look at Ray with the eyes of, what the heck are you planning, Ray? But Ray just smiled and went upstairs. After he went to his room, I smirked. I'll play with you guys for a bit. It'll be very amusing. So that's the end of that. This wasn't supposed to be like 4 minutes, but it goes for 5 minutes. I can't read as fast as Wattpad says I can. But yeah. This was like really good. It's 7:18 a.m. for me. I have not had any sleep. But I'm trying to make as much content as I can for my YouTube channels. Yes, channels. I have another channel with my actual face on it, but I'm not going to do a face reveal just yet. That will happen when I get to 10k subscribers, which I don't think will ever happen, but we're already at 60 something, so it's pretty good. Just 4 days ago, we were at 50. Now we're at like 63, last I checked. So I mean, that's pretty good, so yeah. Well, yeah, I'm like really tired. Once I get this video up, I'm actually going to delete the video from my camera roll and then delete the image used. I don't own any of the images that I use. I don't own anything except for the sound. Like, except for like the audio, I own that, but nothing else. So yeah, I don't own the Wattpad stories. I own the content, like the ex-listener content. I don't own the fanfiction content. Whoever created, the fanfictions actually own the fanfictions. Anyway, you guys should go follow them on Wattpad because that would mean a lot to me and I'm sure it would mean a lot to them.